All right, so a lot of you want to know, what is Wolfpack doing when lights are not going out, when we're not doing the finale lap, when we're not doing a bunch of things that have to do with Formula One? Well, I'm going to Cars and Coffee to check out builders and builds that are more closer to home. Let's go. So at Cars and Coffee, you're going to see a wide variety of not only builders, but different personalities and different cars. Everything from hydraulics to imports to supercars to exotic cars to drift builds, even like this one. But the main point is everybody has a passion, and we're all sharing that passion, and hopefully in a peaceful manner. And right here on the lineup, we got a couple of Alfa Romeos. Shout out to Botus and Joe. Hopefully those do well. We got a nice red one right here.
So my name's Matt. This is my 2016 Huracan Super Trofeo. It is a Super Trofeo Series racing car from Lamborghini. Squadra Corsa is the division of Lamborghini that builds these cars. Once a month they run it through. They build one day a month. They'll build this car for the race series. This is a retired race car, holds the lap speed record at Road Atlanta. Brandon Dovick was the race car driver who raced it for the Palm Beach Race Series. And I have gone through the process of making it street legal so I can enjoy it on the road a little bit.
Look at that green with the hyper green calipers.
What's up, fellas? Shit, Bob, man, with the G8. A lot of fabrication I done. Went with boosts. Might do another power additive in the near future. But other than that, shit, drive good, got nice power, track car, ready to sit by anybody. Shit, other than that, man, I'm still dialing it in at the same time as we speak.
All right, we got to keep diversity in here. You know I got an Integra, but here's a Celica with a wide flare kit. Not technically a wide body kit, but I do like the character and personality. Definitely look at the hard skillies, the lug nuts. Now, I'm not saying this is the best thing that you're going to see out here, but when you got something that carries character that somebody put in it, you definitely need to give it some respect. And I definitely like the design on the side here.
Hey, I'm Dan Keenan from Atlanta, Georgia. This is my 1968 GTO convertible. It was built in Baltimore at the GM plant in September of '67. It's a pretty simple package car. It's a 400 with an automatic. It's a turbo 400 transmission, but it does have air, which was a big deal. And it's a simple story on this car. I moved into my house. I saw this car go by. I jumped on my motorcycle and I followed the guy home, and he was an eye surgeon and he was a very cool guy, and I handed him my card and I said, if you ever want to sell it, please let me know. 18 years later, he called me. Thank God I had the same number. And he was retiring and he was kind of done with the car. And the irony of the whole thing, it happened to be my birthday. I was going through a health issue. I was really sick and I couldn't walk. And his house was about 200 yards away. So I've been saving money. I put all this money in my pocket and I started walking, and I almost didn't make it. And I had this weird neuromuscular disease, but I'm good now. And the guy knew about it and he goes, why don't you call me? I would have picked you up. I said, nah, it was worth the walk.
Right here we got the new Hyundai Elantra N series. Exhaust sounds similar to a Huracan starting up in that stock. The engine bay itself, it's not something terribly great to look into, but for under $40,000, This car definitely packs a bang. Here we got a Ferrari, not your typical Ferrari, definitely not the red. Maybe something, a concept that Charles and Sainz could pitch the Ferrari team maybe to get their cars done like this. I highly doubt it. Definitely not something they would typically want to do. Got a nice Lotus here. Nice and simple color scheme, red with the white. Once again, carbon fiber looks awesome on the hood. We'll scoot back just to get a little bit more visual. Right here we got Aston Martin. As we know, they're having trouble in F1 right now. Vettel comes back next week when lights are out, so hopefully Aston does a lot better, and also McLaren. Ran into an NSX right here. Can't find the owner, but definitely can get the car. Red. Carbon fiber hood. Sonoda would be very pleased with this one. You know you have to pay homage to this. The A80 is the last true Supra. Right here we got one black. Nice wheels, nothing too elaborately done, but this is the last real Supra. Let's not be fooled. The new A90 is a BMW. Let's just keep it real.
So this is Daniel Ferris's Pro Boost car. Right now we're running it in Midwest Drag Racing Series. Pro Charge M86 raised cam, raised port Hemi. It's got an F3X 140 Pro Charger on it. 2 weekends ago in Texas, we just got back running. I ran a Vesa 357, 209 miles an hour with it in the 8th mile. Went all the way to the finals with it, had something happen, didn't pull it out in the finals. Big tire car with the F3, makes roughly 3,700 of the wheels. M&M Turbo 400 transmission. We run a whole Fuel Tech EFI system. That's who we're with right now today. So we've got their injectors, we got the ECU, we got their FD Spark 8 ignition box. Pretty much whole car is controlled by Fuel Tech. All the data logging on the cars ran through the Fuel Tech and everything. So yeah, it'll be a good year with it this year.
So that's it. We are going to be out of here. Several nice cars. We'll come back out again on another Formula One break, but that's it. Wolfpack out. We're about to go eat breakfast. Peace. Thanks for tuning in and watching another video here at Wolfpack Performance. Check out some of my other content on Formula One issues, our topics, and our DIY products on how to customize your vehicle. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.